Yes guys, and welcome back to yet another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be addressing the 4-3-2-1 formation, a very unique formation on the channel. You know I love this formation. If you're subscribed, if you're not, by the way, please make sure you do, as it's greatly appreciated, even if you consider it, if you do find this video useful, of course, because I do want your honesty. But as you can see here, the 4-3-2-1, I always go on about how good this formation is. It's so meta and it's so underused. So straight away you can see the formation is very similar to the 4-3-3 first, except from the fact that our left wings and right wings are more direct, through the middle, more supportive to our striker. So you're going to see a major difference in the gameplay. They're going to be much more direct, much more runs in behind, and they're basically going to score you more goals than an ordinary left winger and right winger would. So let's get into the tactics now. So guys, these are not the tactics because this formation is pretty much the opposite of the formation I did here. Also, make sure you go and check out my video tonight, which will be dropping at 5 PM. You do not want to miss it. It is literally a key glitch in how to complete your icon swaps quickly, or if you want to go AFK and score battles. Anyway, so let's get into the defensive style. Now, our defensive style will be unbalanced like normal, guys. Our width and depth will both be 4. Now, the reason why I use 4 and 4 on my width and depth, because I do like my centre mids dropping back. I do not like them staying up the pitch, otherwise there's a massive hole in that midfield in which their midfielders can utilise, and it's really not good, guys. So try and stick to 4-4 or 5-5. Do not go above 5-5 though. Our offensive style will be on fast build-up line. Like I said in the build-up of this formation, this is very direct, guys, in the way it plays. You've got left forwards, right forwards, strikers, always running in behind, meaning we have the opportunity for that long ball, or no, not long ball, fast build up through for our centre halves to all of our centre mids. They can be as creative as they want, passing it to each other, to our striker, to our left forwards and right forwards, and it really flows nicely with this fast build up offensive style. So try and use that and tell me what you think. You can also use balance, but you definitely do not want to use long ball because you definitely want to have fast build up in your gameplay. With our width though, we will be using 4 now. 4 or 5 is definitely the way to go with this formation. Do not, I repeat, do not use 6 or 7 or anything above 6. Otherwise, you're turning into the 4-3-3 first. So try and stick to 5 or 4. I recommend 4 because they're more central, like the way the formation wants us to play. Players in the box will be on 5 as well now, guys. With the players in the box, it's actually a tricky one because if you want to play this formation very attacking, you can get every single one of your box-to-box centre mids in that box. Feel free to use 6 or 7 if you're going to go really attacking. If you're going to go middle, average, you want to get them in the box. You also want them to stay back and basically create a sturdy midfield. Then use 5. If you're playing slightly more defensive, trying to hit on the counter-attack, then use 4. Corners 3, guys, and 3 kicks 2. Now, I used to use my 3 kicks on 1, but I basically saw a major difference in the way I played when I used 2, because I had a free kick in a wide position. I never ever used to cross it in. However, in the past, I've actually crossed it in with my tall centre halves in net, and I've scored a goal. With corners, though, if you do want to decrease the chance of getting hit on the counter attack, then use 2. If you want to go risky like me, get a lot of men in there. Use 3. Definitely do not go above 4. So guys, like I said, please make sure to subscribe if you do find this video useful. It's so greatly appreciated. I grind out every single day to release 2 videos a day for you guys, every single day, 24/7. So let's get into the structures now. Now our striker, as you can see, a very unique shape about this formation. It's almost like a crown. So striker, stay central, stay forward, and get in behind. Now that is key with your striker. Like I said, getting in behind. Basically, having their centre halves or defenders on their toes constantly. Now, our left forwards and right forwards are going to be the ones causing problems for their left wings or left backs and right backs, as well as their left mids and right mids on the occasion. So, with our left wingers or right wingers or left forwards and right forwards, what I actually recommend doing is using getting behind. Now, like I said, if you're going to go attacking, you may as well have stay forward. Oh, no, it's not stay central. You don't have balance width, but do stay forward on your defensive support. That's if you're going to go really attacking though. I personally like to use getting behind now. I would use stay central to keep this formation very central, but I see that they get in the way of our striker. I feel like our striker is the main man through that middle of the pitch. These guys can sometimes offer out wide, sometimes offer that ball into the box for our striker to hopefully head home. And again, left forward on the same as our right forward. Do not have them different, guys. Now, this is where it gets interesting with this formation. So, I'm going to tell you 3 different types of instructions you can have on your central midfielders. So, if you want to go attacking, feel free to get forward, get into box, and cover centre. Always have cover centre on, guys. That is if you're going to very attacking. You want to have them instructions on every single one of your centre mids. Now, If you're like me, playing this formation quite balanced, you can go attacking, but you can also defend as a unit, then what I recommend doing is actually just using balanced attack against box and cover center. So exactly the same, apart from the fact they're not staying forward, they're also getting back as well. Central centre midfielder will be on get cover centre. Now, not every single centre mid should be on against box across, otherwise, like I said, a massive gaping hole will be left in that central area. Centre halves, default guys, fullbacks, default. Now, the formation itself is very, very narrow, like I said. With our left forwards and right forwards, they're balanced width, which doesn't mean they're always going to stay out wide. So, if our left forwards and right forwards are sometimes tucking in, our fullbacks are going to be there to cross the ball in for our left forward, right forward, sometimes even our centre mids to tap home, and they're going to be ones providing the crosses. Last but not least, our goalkeeper will be on comes, crosses, and sweeper keeper. Now, guys, get into the habit of using this on your goalkeeper. You'll see a major difference in the way you play. He'll play far more attacking, win the ball for you, and basically save you a lot more goals. Anyway, guys, like I said, make sure you check out the video dropping at 5 tonight. You do not want to miss. It's going to help you so much. I really can't stress it out enough. So, guys, that's enough. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice day, have a nice week, and goodbye.